rediscovering true beauty. African woman, Ghanaian woman, made of gold, black and bold, Ghana's most beautiful. African woman, Ghanaian woman, made of gold, black and bold, Ghana's most beautiful. Volta region.
Good evening and welcome to Ghana's Most Beautiful 2021. Now, a few months ago, there was a nationwide search for a queen who embodied the true definition of beauty, the one who can best represent her region, sow the seed of positivity, transform the lives of others, and make impact across diverse socioeconomic communities across the country. A journey that has been a roller coaster of emotions, the shocks, the triumphs, dejection, happiness, and determination. Now, 16 confident, beautiful, talented, and intelligent ladies were selected, and they embarked on a wonderful journey. They have entertained, educated, and mesmerized us with memorable performances on different tasks.
Unfortunately, 9 ladies' dream of annexing the ultimate were curtailed as they fell to the road of eviction. Now tonight, the 7 remaining ladies have to throw in the last dice and win a place in the grand finale. We welcome you to the semi-final stage of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2021. We cherish the support. Oh, you can keep it coming. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We cherish the support we have received from across the country, Africa, and beyond. Last week, the ladies were worthy ambassadors of our African brothers and sisters. Our gratitude to Ethiopia, South Africa, Rwanda, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Liberia, and Nigeria for their contribution in the African Week. Indeed, Africa is united and has a lot to offer the world.
Definitely. Now, tourism is a key economic driver in Ghana, which generates foreign exchange earnings, creates jobs and wealth, and as well stimulates other sectors of the economy. And talking about that as well, that is why for the last time on this stage, the ladies have been tasked to sell their region as a tourism destination and a place with endless unique culture. However, there's a twist this week. Right after the presentation and feedback, there's a Q&A based on current affairs.
As the contestants are leaving no stone unturned to be part of the finalists, I hope that you're also doing your best by voting for your favorite contestants to ensure she has a chance to be part of the grand finale. You already know what to do. Dial *713 *13 hash and select the contestant's name, or download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or the App Store. Now, all you need to do is to keep voting, because that is one thing that will determine the fate of your favorite contestants right now.
And as we gear up for that, seated and looking extremely graceful, are a group of amazing personalities who have been part of this wonderful journey. They have a Herculean task of determining the fate of the contestants for the grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome our celebrated judges. Jigbody Kwekudosu looking extremely elegant. Fritz Bafo, as always, well suited up. And then Janet Sunko Mills, lady in red. Good evening, judges. Let me start off with you, Janet. Tonight
you did well today. You started with Janet.
Tonight is the final before the grand finale itself. And I have butterflies in my tummy already. How are you feeling?
I am feeling absolutely fabulous. You can see I'm in red today.
Yes.
So, you know, this year, the theme is redefining true beauty, isn't it?
Rediscovering true beauty.
Rediscovering. Thank you for that correction. But the word I want to hamper on is the word true, which means that I'm expecting each one of them to be their true self. Like I always say, I've met them before, so I know who they are when they are off the stage, which means that being true, the other side of being true means you have to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable, it takes courage. So today I'm expecting them to be courageous, be bold, be yourself. There's nothing really to lose. It is your journey, make it happen, and let's all have fun. Let's all have fun.
And definitely we'll be having a lot of fun. And now to Fritz. Fritz, what is that one thing you're looking out for tonight in all the presentations on tourism?
Well, as you know, I'm a tourism consultant, so I'll look to see what their knowledge and research has been like, whether they've done their homework and all that. And I'll also look at other things, their eloquence, the way they'll present themselves and all that. So I'm eager to see them today.
He's eager.
I'm eager as well. And then finally, Jigbody Kwekudosu looking very, very beautiful tonight. What are your expectations?
Well, Anita, you did well. You didn't pick me first. And and both of you look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What I want to say is that I always say that people buy you before they buy anything you've ever got to sell. That's really how impressions work in life. Your soft skills must be on point. So tonight, all I'm looking at is who are they selling in the region, you know, the education they give, but for me, the approach, the presentation, because anybody who is going to buy it, let me tell you, all of us are here to learn about Ghana. I mean, this whole 11 times, or I think 10 times that I've been, I learn something every day from them. And I think what I want to see is how they put themselves out there, that people will follow them to their regions and buy their regions. And that's what I'm looking for.
A round of applause for our judges. Follow them to their regions and buy their regions, of course. Tonight, we also have another celebrated personality to drive this episode to a very good climax. Let's take a quick look at her profile.
Our special guest was a former cabinet minister of tourism, arts and culture with over 20 years of high-level office management, public relations, communication, leadership, advocacy, governance, rural development, and financial management skills. As a minister, her dynamism coupled with a deeper sense of appreciation of the sector has led to the initiation of many projects and programs and an aggressive marketing drive to project Ghana as a preferred tourism destination through the See Ghana, Eat Ghana, Wear Ghana campaign, which is currently running on cable news network CNN and other social media platforms. Help me welcome Honorable Catherine Ablema Afeku.
Applause is a little weak. Can we do it one more time for her? You guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Honorable, good to see you. Good evening.
Good evening.
And how
beautiful
are you feeling
ladies.
tonight?
I'm excited, and it's good to see friends. Fritz Balfour is a very, very good friend, and I've met Anita and Jibodi, so Janet and Jibodi, so I'm very happy to be here.
Fantastic. We are happy you're here tonight. Now, this is a terrain you are very, very well familiar with, tourism. And I just want to ask you, we have 7 contestants left tonight. What is it that you want to see served on the tourism plate tonight?
Passion.
Okay.
The key word is passion. Okay. They're going to sell a product, and that product is their nation.
Okay.
So the key component of how they're going to present, what I'll be looking out for is how passionate they are about Mother Ghana. And that will translate into how you project your region for someone else to come and experience it.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for her. Anita, so I will call it passion to sell your nation.
Exactly.
Yeah, passion to sell your nation. Now we are ready. The ladies are well equipped. Our judges and studio audience are very expectant, and we believe you at home are also seated to see your favorite contestants hit the stage. Now, when we come back from the break, it will be showtime. We'll be right back.
Hey, nah. So where did you say you're going again?
Choir practice, so Fatima. Goat?
All this just for choir practice, Keke.
But I didn't say where the singing will be happening.
Nah, you done.
Your choir master is here.
Coming out, by the way. How do I look?
Beolomo. You're Ghana's most beautiful queen.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo, Sika Koko, Big Time Data, Morning Rush, and many other amazing offers.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
we knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then he came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act up like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Can you picture? Jack, boy, I don't know.
Is that not your wife?
Every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop, everyone! Baby.
Stop.
What's that TV for tonight? You know, I like that sweet-scented insecticide spray. Let's be on the porch. Now, do we have a living room here? Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, me baby. Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquito, there's still this sweet-scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray, also sweet-scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Maunsanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And in the coil, if you say heaven, dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Lancy, so milk is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest taste of all time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lancy in the home, Lancy at the school, Lancy at the workplace, Lancy everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lancy soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk is refreshingly tasty with a touch of class that soothes and gives your taste buds a good treat.
Lancy soy milk, we love it. Lancy soy milk.
Lanty soy milk. We love it. This advertisement is FDA approved.
My beautiful wife is about to make some sweet jollof, and she uses only Lavon's tomato mix. Oh, look at that thick red paste. Quality papa. Lavon's is what makes her jollof so delicious.
This is not just jollof. This is love.
Lavon's tomato mix. Love day inside.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
here to tell a story.
Mommy, my teacher said I need calcium so I can have strong and healthy bones.
Well, at my age, I also need iron, magnesium, vitamin K, A, E, and folic acid.
And I also need
Vita has 18 essential minerals and vitamins that's good for you and is quick to prepare.
One is so shake and chakra. Now set it.
Vita can be found in retail and wholesale shops in Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0540 128 001. This advert is FDA approved.
I grew up with banana. Whenever I'm hungry, banana fills me up nicely. Naturally yummy and healthy. Naturally yummy and healthy. I love soybeans. It's the amazing beans loaded with protein and nutrition. Yeah. It gives me strength and vitality. It gives me strength and vitality. Vitamin banana, soybeans. Vitamin banana, soybeans. Vitamin banana.
Vitamilk banana.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
You're welcome to the only accessible, durable, affordable, yet quality showroom with you and the family in mind. We guarantee your fun in the house. For your kitchen, cook your favorite dish, warm your best food, blend all kinds of fruits, and when your clothes are dirty, wash them with ease. We sell the world's best electronic products, home blenders, electronic irons, air conditions, televisions, laptops, freezers, gas cookers, and any electronic you can think of. Low Price Masters, we accessible in Ghana, Kumasi, Swami, Takrady, Market Square, Keta, near Ketasco, Tema, Meridian Roundabout, Hohoy, opposite Vodafone Office, La Paz, Accra, Bambolino, opposite Access Bank, Ho, opposite Main Market, Sunyani, near Kokobod, Tamale, near Lamashegu Roundabout. We are active on social media at lowpricemasters.com or check us out on our website at www.lowpricemasters.com. Call us on 0247 693 634. At Low Price Masters, we sell quality, affordable, and durable products.
The groom is sick.
What?
Malaria.
Malaria. Lufat. Lufat.
Injija woman malaria and kawon to them. Lufat. A malaria drop a cope.
And now you may kiss the bride.
Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. And I Lufat. Lufat. A two malaria sententem.
FDA Ashasa a dead in Kratway Ajatum say.
Absolutely delicious. Hello, my name is Na Ashoko, and today I've got a great new recipe.
We have been proved here if you far. If she press play, if you press pause. What she do with you on let's go. Charlie, body protection be like a first course. Post no two or to cementos.
You having a good time?
If I get time,
let me feel the energy. Fantastic.
But then when she started workshop,
a round of applause for yourselves. All right. Welcome back from the break. This is still GMB2021. Yeah. Faculty, thank you. A round of applause for DJ Faculty. Always doing it nice and strong for GMB. Fantastic. Thank you, studio audience. Welcome back from the break. This is Ghana's Most Beautiful 2021. Now, 7 contestants remain in the competition, and tonight, 1 contestant will leave us. I hope you are voting. Are you voting? Yes. Oh, so that's how I know you're lying. I didn't feel the energy. Are you voting? Yes. now, if you haven't voted yet, you already know the rules. *713 *13 hash and select your favorite contestant's name, or you can also download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or the App Store. Now, despite the tension, the suspense, and the anxiety, the ladies had some memorable and fun week. Let's take a look. We'll be right back.
Let's get creative with Camel as PZ visited the ladies with the Camel antiseptic brand for a weekly task. The ladies brought their creativity to book with different shades of demonstrations, speaking to the goodness of the Camel brand. Good efforts, ladies, but let's crown Kwansima as she won this round.
They are your personal hygiene, madam, will be educating you on a very important product that has existed in Ghana for the past 30 years. It is no other product than the Camel antiseptic liquid and bath soap.
It comes in two solid forms. We have the Camel antiseptic liquid and there is the Camel antibacterial soap.
The Camel antiseptic liquid comes in two flavors, the original and the lime fresh. It comes in 4 different sizes, 125 mils, 250 mils, 500 mils, and 1 liter. And the soap also has 3 variants. There's the aloe vera, there's the cooling menthol, and there's the zesty lime.
This brand has existed in Ghana for over 25 years. And so it is a brand you can trust. As you go into your home, I want you to take it along with you. You can use it in cleaning your floors, cleaning your sinks, treating water, bathing.
Do you know that for every bottle of Camel antiseptic liquid you buy, you donate 10 pesos to the Camel Because We Care CSR initiative, which is used in diagnosing of childhood cancer. Camel cleans, cares, protects for healthy skin. Choose Camel for healthy skin.
You did very well on all these 3 criteria, so give yourself a clap.
All work and no play makes our GMB ladies ladies. Now let's have fun. After so many weeks of work and competitions, the ladies took a trip to the beautiful and best health and wellness destination in Ghana for relaxation and wellness. Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm in Sugakope, a place fully packaged to cater for every need of wellness.
She's my queen, I show devotion.
On behalf of Dr. Felix Anya and the entire team, we would like to welcome you and wish you a very, very good and pleasant stay.
Thank you so much.
So let the fun begin. Oh wait, shall we wish our able chaperone Max a belated happy birthday? Max, for all you do. Of course, you know a week does not start without an early rise to exercise body, mind and soul. Not on Bambi's watch.
Side to side, side to side. Oh, I said kick one to side, go. Because I'm being hard to like. Hey, back to line. Hands up. What's that guy? All right. Go, 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 go.
The conference, the pool, the massage area, the horse ride, the boat ride, So the ladies tried their hands on some wellness questions. Hey, wallpaper. And yes, Dr. Felix Anya never disappoints. The ladies won some cool cash prizes and a plaque for coming first, second, and third in this one. More exams, dog. Thank you, Dr. Felix Anya, for the lessons, care, and time given to our ladies. Your continual partnership with GMB and TV3 can never be taken for granted. Thank you. Catch up the full video of the GMB retreats at the Holy Trinity Spa here on TV3.
Holy Trinity Spa and Volta, the wellness destination.
Thank you for the applause, but I want you to do it one more time for TV3 for organizing Ghana's most beautiful. The ladies have had a time of their lives, and I hope that if you're home, you're also aspiring to join us here next year. Now, at least we see that the ladies have been rejuvenated and re-energized to climb the last hurdle facing them. For the last time, the ladies will be mounting the stage to sell their regions, impress the judges, and fight for a slot in the grand finale. Are you ready for tonight? This is the defining moment. Can I feel the energy? Are you ready for tonight? All right, so with a round of applause, let's welcome our very first contestant all the way from the Ashanti region, Safua. Safua from the Ashanti region. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for Safua to mount the stage. And you very well know that we have 7 contestants left, but as the show is designed, only 6 of them can make it to the grand finale happening in 2 weeks. Are you voting tonight? Have you even voted already? Are you topping up tonight? It looks like the yes is from my right. The people to the left didn't vote. No, wait. I want to understand. The people to the left, did you vote? To the right, did you vote? Okay, so who is staying tonight? Okay, so there has to be 6 ladies to stay. Can I hear the names? All right. Okay, now since tonight is the defining night for the 6 finalists of GMB 2021, let's give them a little more time to prepare as they hit the stage a little later. We'll be right back after this break.
Malaria away. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil, a common tuntum team, Deluxy acrylic paint, paint mucha.
She's the bubbly one. She brings the fun to the show all the time. She oozes energy and class and makes the show tick.
Hi, welcome to Ghana's best TV morning show, The New Day, right here on TV3.
He's a tough nut. He is Mr. Accountability. He keeps the powers that be on their toes, asking the tough questions.
Here, we interrogate the facts and dissect the critical issues.
But oh, he knows how to get down. She is a queen of social issues. She is grace personified. She is witty and entertaining.
And every morning, we help you start your day the best possible way.
And together, they serve you a completely enthralling offering of the best mix of news, current affairs, entertainment, health, sports, every morning on your award-winning morning show, New Day, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. every weekday. New Day, wake up, feel the sunshine.
Ready, camera? Perla Mundi is a renowned Ghanaian media personality and women's advocate. She is passionate about social issues and takes exceptional interest in telling life-changing stories.
Can you believe through this Ababoya, I've been able to complete University of Cape Coast.
Welcome to Asinkushia. This is actually the cleanest city in Ghana.
Life is not a competition. Keep to the pace. Action!
Welcome to the Day Show, guys!
The Day Show unravels life-threatening stories.
Before they can steal more babies, they need dead bodies to be showing parents that your baby is dead.
The passion, the fun, and sometimes not so very pleasant moments.
Yes, I have suicidal thoughts and homicidal thoughts.
Tell your story to inspire. After all, everyone has got one.
The Day Show with Perla Mundi now shows on Thursdays at 9 p.m. and repeats on...
Can you picture? Jack, boy, I don't know. Is that not your wife?
Every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop! Everyone! Baby, baby, baby. What's that TV for tonight? You know, I like that sweet-scented insecticide spray. You know, little bit of porch. Now, we are pretty living room hall. Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, me baby. Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquito, there's still this sweet-scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray, also sweet-scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Maunsanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And then the coil, if you say heaven, dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Absolutely delicious. Hello, my name is Na Ashoko, and today I've got a great new recipe to share with you. We start by putting in our flour. Yogurt is a great alternative. Nutri-Day yogurt offers this great alternative fortified with zinc, B vitamins, and vitamin A. I'll see you next time.
All this just for choir practice, Keke.
But I didn't say where the singing will be happening.
Nah, you done. Your choir master is here.
Coming out, by the way. How do I look?
Beolomo. You're Ghana's most beautiful queen.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo, Sika Koko, Big Time Data, Morning Rush, and many other amazing offers.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
we knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then you came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act up like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Can you picture? Jack, boy, I don't know.
Is that not your wife?
Okoye, every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop, everyone! Baby, baby, baby.
What's the TV for tonight? You know, I like that sweet-scented insecticide spray. Little bit of the porch. Now, we are pretty living room hall. Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, me baby.
Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquito, there's still this sweet scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray also sweet scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Mausanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And in the coil, if you say heaven dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Lancy, so milk is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest taste of all time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lancy in the home, Lancy at the school, Lancy at the workplace, Lancy everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it.
The energy in the studio is infectious. Very infectious energy. Thank you, DJ Faculty. We appreciate all your efforts right here on GMB 2021. Thank you so much. You're welcome back from the break. Now, tonight is the night that the contestants who are left, 7 of them, will be selling their various regions to the judges, to you at home, to you right here in the audience, to Ghana, to Africa, and the world at large. The task tonight is very, very heavy, so make sure that you're keeping your favorite contestants in the house. Star 713, star 13 hash is what you need to be doing right about now. Are you ready to see your favorite contestants now? Let me feel the energy. Are you ready to see them? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, her name is Safua, and she's coming from the Ashanti region. Now, I need you to understand this evening that your contestants' presentations will last exactly 4 minutes. If it goes past 4 minutes, we will cut her off. You will not be able to hear anything. So, contestants backstage, I'm sure you can hear me. Please make sure that you live within the 4 minutes. And please, for you here and for you at home, if they get cut, remember that their presentations are lasting just 4 minutes tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's go and fetch Safua from the Ashanti region.
For 32 Otosumini, Opem so. Nana Montran Konya, Omo Asante Maso, Regional Minister, DCs and MCs, MPC Nina Omo Asante Memu, possessing the nation's agenda for any Asorema, Omo Ghana, any Yasia Fanina, Ebusia for, me the Enchia Kesie ena Ebremo, Yedikan, Yabeda Otun Konya Kopwase, Ewa near Waye, near Oye, any dear Obeko Swa, Aye. Nyata suminu mede aseda kese ena emamo ewo odosron kwamadane di atreme ewa kensie yi menim se enkunimdie ejejete ankasa. It has been weeks of exposition on our culture, tradition and our customs and values, and tonight is not an exception. We will be educated on the tourist sites in our land and of course culture. You know how we always do it. As you stay glued to your seat and you enjoy, please don't forget to keep voting by dialing *713*13#, or you can download the TV3Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Ebusia 4, Ms. Remo, I need you to vote so that it can help me to get to the finals, and that will also help me to embark on my project, which is transforming people who find themselves at rehabilitation centers to reintegrate them back into society. Ebusia 4, Ghana man, Miss Remo, Omayankoswa and Tuabe, I am for Ahincheno, Embra Asantumai, the Damasi.
Safua is clothed by Organzi Eccentric with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Nananom, Empenyinfo, distinguished invited judges and guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. It is evening, and as a descendant from the Ashanti region, we greet Majo, and you respond Yeku. Ebusiafo, Majo. Thank you so much. I introduce to you the land that always receives her visitors with Akwaba, Mepacho, Yama Unsio Kakra, which means welcome. Please let us give you some water. This even shows how hospitable and receptive my people are. Let me once again introduce you to the land that is the cultural heartbeat of the country. Taking a break, leaving home, and exploring all around the world for recreational or business purposes is tourism. And the only place that you can be and have so much fun is the Ashanti region. Let us take a break and settle the tummy. As we all know that food is part of the culture of the people, I present to you food that comes with a rhythm. Tim, 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 na yaka, na yadane, na eko, na eba. Mechwe fufuo ni aponchen krakra bi. Na sa wo pen very light nso a, wonya wo body ampesie bi asonson ene kontomre potohwe gusu bi a, wo de momoni atwim na wo kakọ kakra, wo ko bi wongo wo kosua ene ped dem na chese we di first. There are other local dishes such as the akanchie, we have the to, and so many others which I know and I believe that you would enjoy so much. The Ashanti region is a famous land all over the world, known for its revered and unique palace, which is the Menchia Palace, and it is the seat of the power of the highest king in the Ashanti Kingdom. Currently, Otumfo Osei Tutu Abebi Otosumienu, Opemswo Otekokoswo, Nana, Wanana Echiao, and inside the Menchia Palace is the Menchia Palace Museum, which is the repository of all the history about the Ashanti region. If you want to know more, that is the right place for you. Not only that, but the only natural lake in the whole of Ghana is in my region. I am talking about the Lake Bosomchi, which was created as a result of a meteorite that fell and hit the township of Bosomchi. But have you ever wondered why the name Bosomchi? This and many other fun activities you would enjoy and experience when you visit the place. You know that we can never talk about culture and tourism and leave out the Center for National Culture, also known as Kumasi Cultural Center. And inside the Kumasi Cultural Center is the Prempe II Jubilee Museum, where you would go and experience one of the Ashanti war drums, which is made from a skin of an antelope, and it is called a chie. And that particular drum, we use a stick to scratch, and it makes sounds like the leopard roaring. I tell you that you do not play that drum, but we only scratch with a stick. And also not forgetting Bonre, Yanko Bonre Kakra. Crow, 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 he. And they say, I welcome you to Bonre Kente Weaving Village, where you would see beautiful and colorful real kente, the master craftsmanship and the origin of kente. The story about the kente is about 400 years ago. Some young gentlemen who are professional farmers and hunters, and they, as they were going about their daily activity, came across a spider. And upon seeing what the spider was doing, that wasn't the first time, but they were like, oh, we can actually draw inspiration from this and create something beautiful. So they experimented 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one, they came up with something.
Safua, that's all your 4 minutes will allow you. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Safua, representing the Ashanti region this evening, selling as best as she can. Now, I want to move to the judges to hear them on her performance for this first phase, and then the second one will come. Safua, me pacho Gina infinfin ho. I'm going straight to Janet, who says and I want to receive her and her comments this evening. Janet, what would you tell Safua?
Safua, how are you? Good to see you. As a tourist, so I'm going to position myself as a tourist. And usually a tourist would have read a little bit about a region or a country before they go there. And the most typical things we will read will be about Yasantua. We will read deeply about the Ashanti Kingdom and what it meant in the history of Ghana. Yasantua was missing for me. I heard a little bit about the Ashanti Kingdom. It's one of the kingdoms that is still strong till today. So I was expecting to delve a little bit in there, because from the beginning of the competition, you have really stood strong for your region, and I appreciate that. There was a little bit of fumbling here and there, maybe because of pressure, but please just make sure that the second part of the competition today, which is about question and answers, you nail it very well. Thank you so much. Well done, Safua.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Janet. Moving straight to our guest judge, Honorable Catherine Afeku. What do you make of Safua's performance?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
You look very lovely.
Thank you.
And I enjoyed the diction. You're very poised, confident. The lapses was, I think, because you were told you had 4 minutes. Yes. But overall, I also missed the story of the warriors of the Ashanti Kingdom and the gold, cocoa. So there were a few things that you couldn't do all in 4 minutes. But overall, I liked your confidence. And the next round, put in your maximum so you can make up for the little shortcomings that we saw in your first one.
Yes, please.
Good job.
Thank you.
Honorable, thank you very much. Now, to keep Safwa in the competition, you know exactly what to do. Tonight is very crucial. Safwa, please join me here. Tonight is very, very crucial, so you need to keep her in the competition. *713 *13#. Young lady, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so move to your left a little bit.
Okay.
We are about to test your knowledge in current affairs and general politics in Ghana and Africa. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right, so there are 7 questions here. Let me just throw them about a little bit. Pick one, and then I would ask you the question. You give your answer, and you say goodbye for tonight.
Yes,
and
please.
wait for what the judges will say. So please go back to your podium. Thank you. So Safwa this evening has chosen question number 4. Okay. You have to listen with attention. Are you ready?
Yes.
How are you feeling, by the way? Just relax. Great stuff. And yeah, easy, but you'll be fine. All right, Safwa. So here's your question. There is a strong advocacy for women's representation in government and other decision-making centers. What, in your view, is the best approach to ensuring that women would be adequately represented? Are you good? I should go over it again. Okay. There is a strong advocacy for women's representation in government and other decision-making centers. What, in your view, is the best approach to ensuring that women would be adequately represented?
Okay. Thank you very much for the question. Upon hearing this, what it is actually trying to insinuate is women empowerment. And as we all know that as a country, we have gone far in empowering women to take up positions in our country and even in certain places. But I would advise or propose that we could start from the scratch, where we could educate the girl child about the education on women empowerment and how to take positions at the top so that they will be part of the decision making whenever it comes up. Even as the Bible said that train up a child the way he or she should go, and when he grows he will not depart from it. I believe that if we should start and add it to the curricula of our education system, it will enable and help nurture the young girls or the young women who are coming up. And as a country, with the political parties that we have, I believe that we could reserve some political seats with the strongholds in the regions that we have. For example, if we have the MPP, we know the strongholds in different regions that the MPP has. So they can leave or reserve some seats for the women so that they can also be given opportunity to represent themselves and women as a whole. Thank you.
She's from the Ashanti region. Her name is Safwa. Please do it better for her. Safwa, you can go backstage. Now, tonight is very crucial. So to keep Safwa in the competition, *713 *13#, add her name to keep her in the competition. Are you ready for your second contestant? All right, so we moving from the Ashanti region and going to the Volta region. Are we ready for Seto? A round of applause for Seto, ladies and gentlemen.
Volta to, Ghana to, Togbeo, Mamao, Medogbenami. My people, we have come this far by faith. Thank you so much to everybody who has supported me this far. A very big thank you to all who have voted for me. My friends, my family and fans, thank you so much. To the ambassador of Ethiopia to Ghana, to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, and to all Ethiopians, thank you so much for throwing your weight behind me. I'm a signalel. According to WHO, 1 out of every 4 people will go through a mental crisis at some point in their lives. And I hope because of this important project, you will push me through to the final 6. Tonight, I am here to sell my region to you one more time. And I hope that I'll be able to give you all the information that you want about the Volta region. Please, Continue to vote for me using the short code *713*13# or download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Thank you, Akbenami.
Seto is clothed by Rider One Couture with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Honorable judges, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. There's an adage in my language that says, Amedeke meko miasi kofia odudeo. Eye koklo ho mekpeo ne koklo. Literally, nobody points his hometown with his left hand, and the hen is never ashamed of its scoop. I say this to express how proud I am of my roots. I am here once more to tell you about my home, the Volta region. The Volta region is one of Ghana's 16 administrative regions with Ho as its capital. Bordering it to the east is the Republic of Togo, and to the west, the Lake Volta, and to the north, Jasakine in the Oti region, which used to be part of the Volta region when Ghana had only 10 regions. History has it that the people of the Volta region migrated from Noche in 3 groups to their present settlements. Today, the Volta region...
I'm sorry I have to interrupt you a little bit, but please drift the microphone away from your mouth a little bit so we can hear you. You sound very muffled.
All right, thank you so much.
Drift it a little further. Can you continue?
Yes, please.
Fantastic. Let's go on.
Today, the Volta region can be described as multilingual and multi-ethnic, including groups like the Anglos, the Vedomes, the Guans, the Vatimes, and the Kusis. I have traveled the length and breadth of the country, and I can tell you for a fact that my people are the most hospitable people in Ghana. Come to the Volta region and you'll be treated to some sumptuous akple with fetri dechi. And if you didn't feel for the fetri dechi, without hesitation, we'll treat you to some apopitati to go with it. This is some of the authentic food that is present in the Volta region. The Volta region, I can boast, has the tallest mountain in Ghana, Afajato, which is located in the Afaja South District, about 885 meters tall. To in Ebe means mountain, hence the name Afajato. You cannot come through the Volta region without going through the highest human settlement, Amejope, which has the Mount Gemi and the Amejope Canopy Walk, with its beautiful scenery and its good climate. The temperatures go as low as 16 degrees Celsius and are very good for growing of Mediterranean crops like citrus fruits and their likes. The Volta region can boast of having the best ceremonies and festivals, with the Hogbechuchos of the Anglos celebrated in November being the most popular, arguably. There are more festivals like the Agbamevoza of the people of Agotime done to celebrate the rich kente of the Volta region, which I have come to exhibit to you. There's also the Asogli Tezan, which is the Yam festival of the Asogli people. Also celebrated in the Volta region is the Amuzan, the rice festival. In my hometown, Ziavi, where I come from, there's a special kind of coffee which we have named the Ziavi Tutui, made of dry coffee beans with this rich quality and rich taste. Coming to the Volta region, you would probably want to visit so many places, especially the falls, with the Blue Waterfalls as the tallest. There are others like the Tabo Waterfalls and the Chachadudu Waterfalls. I cannot complete my presentation without talking about the Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farms located in Sogakope, designed by Dr. Felix Anya to treat your health needs holistically. He has paid attention to the 10 pillars of health and the definition of health according to the WHO, which takes care of your emotional needs, your social needs, your physical needs, your psychological needs, and of course, your mental needs. When the next time you come to the Volta region, remember to go to the Tafiatume Monkey Sanctuary to see the beautiful monkeys. You can visit historic sites like the Keta Fort, which the Fort Princeton in Keta, which is located and has a historic.
Thank you. That's all the 4 minutes will allow you, Seto. I am sorry. But that's Seto representing the Volta region tonight. I am not sure what the judges think, but I'm going straight to Fritz to ask if Seto has well sold the Volta region this evening.
Well, you're very eloquent, and you seem to have the facts at your fingertips. And you focus too much on the food, because when you mention the food and you don't know what the food actually is in English or in a language that foreigners or tourists can understand, it's a little difficult. But all in all, you did very well in presenting your region. I wish you'd done it faster so that they wouldn't have interrupted at all. But that's all I can say at this moment in time. Well done, Seto.
All right, so those are comments coming in from Fritz. Moving on to Catherine. Has she been a good ambassador this evening?
I would say yes. She touched on festivals. When tourists come to town, they want to do activity. And she did well, and her facts were very accurate. I was impressed with her confidence. And I think with the presentation, as Fritz said, maybe the next opportunity, quickly make it, because you are bringing tourists in, right. Do the translation of this is Akple, it means condo, but you can do that in 2 seconds. But overall, your confidence level will attract visitors.
Confidence level running through the roof. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Seto from the Volta region. Can you please do it better for her? Thank you so much. Tension, relax. Yeah, relax. Now we are about to test your intellect just a little bit, okay? So please pick a question, and then you can hand it back to me. I'll open it, read it to you. Okay, Seto, your question is ready. Please listen attentively. And it says, COVID-19 has destroyed the tourism industry across the world. What are the 3 things you would advise the Minister of Tourism to do to lift the Ghanaian tourism industry and position Ghana as the preferred destination in Africa?
Thank you so much for the question. The first thing is to make sure that tourists feel safe and don't feel that they can get COVID-19 by coming to our tourist attraction sites. So the first thing is to make sure that most people in the vicinity are vaccinated against COVID-19, at least 2/3 of the community, to create a herd immunity in the society. We should also observe protocols at our tourist attraction sites and also wash our hands frequently and use PPEs. The tourism minister should also make sure that there's right communication about our tourist sites and there's more domestication of our tourist sites, meaning inside people patronize more the tourist attraction sites. Also, we can make sure that during this COVID-19 era, we digitalize most of our tourist products and put them on the website so that people can easily get access to it. Thank you.
Seto representing the Volta region this evening. Judges, do you have any follow-up questions for Seto? Janet, you have one?
Seto, well done. As a doctor, I expected just a little bit more, because the thing about this COVID and what is happening is, with regards to tourism, if you don't monitor where the tourists are coming from into your country, there is a problem there. So much as you talked about the protocols within our vicinity, I was expecting that you will talk from outside coming into the country. But again, your confidence did well for you. There was just that little aspect missing. Thank you so much, Seto.
Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you so very much. Please, a round of applause for Seto, all the way from the Volta region. You need to keep her in the competition tonight. *713 *13. Add her name to keep her. Moving away from the Volta region, can we please head straight to the Upper East region and welcome Wedaga.
To God be the glory, great things He has done. Allahu Akbar. I am most grateful to the Upper East Regional House of Chiefs, Paddy Tundini Adieli, the Queen Mothers, Regional Minister, MPs, students and staff of the University of Ghana, the Catholic Church, Greater House Chapel, Team Wedaga, my family and friends, Atula BC, thank you so much for your support. To all those that believe in the dream Wedaga, I say I am most grateful for your prayers and your votes. Please keep voting to keep me in the competition as we draw near the finals. When I was in junior high 1, I lost a senior to unsafe abortion. And this was as a result of her inadequate information in relation to her sexuality. I am very passionate about educating people in relation to their sexuality. Tonight, I will be educating you on the tourist attraction sites in the Upper East region. You know, when it comes to Upper East, you know the Upper East region is the region of sunshine and of rocks. You know, right? Just stay tuned as I take you through this journey. Please keep voting Wedaga to the short code *713*13#, or you download the TV3 Reality app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. I am most grateful. Thank you so much. Akia did it. Imposia Zuzu, Imposia Baraka, Manya Janta, Nagodi.
Wedaga is close by Rider One Couture, with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Have you ever wondered why we are known as the Upper East region? It is because we have an upper hand in everything that we do. Dancing, we are the best. Music, no sides. Fashion, we are the gods of it. Food, we are the experts. Lest I forget, tourism, we are #1. Do you want to eat proper tuozafi made from millet? Then board a plane to Accra, and from Accra, board a bus to the Upper East region. It will take you only 9 hours, 30 minutes to get there. Or board a plane from Accra to Tamale, and from Tamale, board a bus to the Upper East region, and it will take you only 4 hours to get there. Our food is prepared by our beautiful maidens, whose beauty emanates from the skies. Our hair is very healthy and glowing. This is as a result of the rice that we consume from the Subisi River Valley that provides us with protein and makes our hair very long. Our skin is very smooth and free from minor irritations as a result of the undiluted soaps and creams that we apply to our body. Our shea butter, coupled with our groundnut oil, provides our skin with the requisite vitamins. Auntie Jane, I can see that you love to keep your hair in a natural state. Try our shea butter with our groundnut oil, coupled with our local rice, and I can assure you that you will start seeing results in less than a day. Remember that I told you that we are the gods of fashion. Inspired by our freshly brewed pito, our energetic men are able to come up with designs of our beautiful fugu. Our chiefs adorn themselves in 3 smokes to depict greatness. Mama, this is for you. Do you want proper tomatoes? Come with me to Navrungu. Even Lavons comes to us for production. Do you want to see a live snake? Come with me to the Jafiri Royal Sanctuary, where you would see beautiful and harmless pythons. The Azorsi Hills is where you can also come to have fun. Uncle Fritz, Angie Body, I know you are staunch Christians who would love to have deeper connection with the Creator. Come with me to the Azorsi Hill. And do you know one intriguing aspect about this hill? Smoke emanates from it and it smells just like perfume. You can also come there to have fun. Do you think that it is only in southern Ghana that we have slave camps? The Picora slave camp at Paga was where our ancestors were captured, tortured, and sold out to the Dutch, English, and the French. And do you think that it is only in southern Ghana that natural resources are extracted for the country? The Azuma and Namdini mines in the Upper East region are places where gold and diamond is extracted. The Sirigo Portrait and Art Center is where these beautiful artifacts are made. Our housing is one unique aspect about us that can never be overlooked. The Navrongo Minor Basilica, Our Lady of Seven Sorrows, celebrated its 100 years of existence yesterday as a result of the local mud and the straw that was used to build it. We are known for our hospitable nature. No wonder when you exchange pleasantries with us, we tell you, dear ma, which means only food. So they picked that. The hustle is real, but we all go reach one destination. And to tell you that we are people that believe in the One Ghana agenda. For we are one people. Festivals celebrated by my people include the Fio Festival, Gologo, Zekulampanga. We are known as the lovers of education. No wonder Notre Dame and UDS is situated in my region with great personalities like Justice Tatuguba, Manasa Azuri, King David, many others, and my beautiful self over here. Are you looking for grounds to start up a business? Search no further. Come to the Upper East region. You know that...
That's all your 4 minutes will allow you. Wedaga from the Upper East region. Let's head to the judges right now. Jigwadi, you're shaking your head, but I noticed you almost didn't blink during her presentation. What would you say to Wedaga this evening?
Wedaga, actually, you had me hooked from the first word. I said something earlier that you have to sell you. People have to buy you because you represent the region. You put in the elements of true speech, starting with a question. Have you ever wondered? You integrated people. You asked questions to myself. You even mentioned names. One thing I missed, I wanted, because you did it so well in the previous session, was the festivals, because you're particular. I continue to say that you represent your region in a way where your region, in no matter how this competition turns out, they must be proud of you because you've really represented and sold the region the entire show.
Thank you.
Finally, like I said, the only thing I missed was festivals. Finally, I want to say that there was an element of you which today made good for you. You speak very fast, but you are able to be authentic and heard. And today you utilize that.
Thank you.
So I must say that for me, what I was looking for, I found in Wedaga today.
Okay. So Jigwadi, stay there. Jigwadi found what she was looking for in Wedaga tonight. Honorable, did you find same or otherwise?
I would say yes. She was very captivating. And you sold the region, you made it personal. And that is what I said at the introduction. There was passion. So if you don't know anything about Upper East, we heard it from you.
Thank you.
And you keep it up and you go places.
Passion to sell the nation, of course. Wedaga, please come close to me. Tonight is very crucial to keep the young lady in the competition. *713 *13, add her name Wedaga to keep her in the competition. You really have shown something good this evening. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm about to move on further to test your intellect about Ghana and the rest of Africa. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Please pick a question and I'll read it out loud. Oh, did you just look at your question?
No.
Okay, Wedaga, please listen with rapt attention as I read out your question. Now, the year 2022 would mark 30 years since Ghana's 4th Republican Constitution took effect. What, in your view, are the top achievements and failures during the 3 decades of governance in the 4th Republican era?
Thank you very much for that question. First of all, what is a constitution? Constitution refers to the legal framework that governs the affairs of a country. Ghana has achieved a lot through her 4th Republic. Some of her achievements and failures include, firstly, this has been the longest democratic era that the country has been faced with. Secondly, corruption and poverty. Firstly, the longest democratic era we have ever been faced with. The 4th Republic has marked 30 years of our independence, and Ghana is known as the beacon of hope of democracy for Africa, not because Ghana has just been a country, but as a result of the mark Ghana has left. Ghana has gone through peaceful transition of political power. Ghana has even gotten to the extent where political power has been contested for in court, and we have strived through it peacefully, which shows that Ghana is a country that must be applauded for. The respect of freedom and rights have been observed in this era. There is also the freedom of speech, most especially for the media, who serve as the mouthpiece of the citizenry. They have been able to constructively criticize government in order to promote development in the country. Secondly, corruption. Inasmuch as Ghana has achieved a lot in her fourth Republican era, one of our biggest failures is corruption. According to Transparency Index, Ghana was 75th out of 180 countries in terms of corruption. And this is something we should not be happy about. I believe that government should have laid down principles that will deter people that engage themselves in corrupt acts in order to prevent others from getting into acts like that. And it will go a long way to enhance development in the country. Thirdly, poverty. There is a popular cliche that says that a hungry man is an angry man. True to these words, poverty drives people to do things that they do not want to do. It is sad to realize that in this day and age, children as early as 13 years are searching for money, and the quest and drive for money is very bad. For instance, the issue that happened in Kaswa, where young children were engaged in practices of murder just to make money. This is something that we should empower the youth on. Yes, the government has done very well and should be applauded on the free education program, which I believe is promoting education in the country. So I believe that the three achievements and failures that the country has chalked includes the longest democratic era, corruption, and poverty. Thank you.
Wadaga from the Upper East region. Judges, do you by any chance have any follow-up questions? No follow-up questions. Please, a round of applause for Wadaga one more time. Wadaga, thank you so much. All right. A round of applause for the first three contestants this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is very crucial. 7 of them, but only 6 can make it to the finals. Who is that one person who is going home tonight? I do hope that it will not be your favorite. So as we go on a break, just make sure that you're doing the needful *713 *13#. For the last 11 weeks, we have been rediscovering true beauty right here on this platform, GMB 2021. Please help us to crown our ultimate queen, who would definitely go home with the car, the cash, and the crown. This is still GMB 2021. We'll be right back.
GMB 2021 is supported by Tina.
Is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest taste of all time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lanty in the home, Lanty at the school, Lanty at the workplace, Lanty everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lanty soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk is refreshingly tasty with a touch of class that soothes and gives your taste buds a good treat.
Lanty soy milk.
Lanty soy milk. We love it. This advertisement is FDA approved.
My beautiful wife is about to make some sweet jollof, and she uses only Lavon's tomato mix. Ooh, look at that thick red paste. Quality papa. Lavon's is what makes her jollof so delicious.
This is not just jollof. This is love.
Lavon's tomato mix. Love day inside.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Here to tell a story.
Mommy, my teacher said I need calcium so I can have strong and healthy bones.
Well,
At my age, I also need iron, magnesium, vitamin K, A, E, and folic acid.
And I also need
Vita has 18 essential minerals and vitamins that's good for you and is quick to prepare.
One is so shake and chakra. Now set it.
Vita can be found in retail and wholesale shops in Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0540-128-001. This advert is FDA approved.
I grew up with banana. Whenever I'm hungry, banana fills me up nicely. Naturally yummy and healthy. Naturally yummy and healthy.
I love soybeans. It's the amazing beans loaded with protein and nutrition. Yeah. It gives me strength and vitality. It gives me strength and vitality. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana.
Vitamilk banana. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, nah. So where did you say you're going again?
Choir practice, so Fatima. Goat?
All this just for choir practice, Keke.
But I didn't say where the singing will be happening.
Nah, you done.
Your choir master is here.
Coming out, by the way. How do I look?
Beolomo. You're Ghana's most beautiful queen.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Sika Koko, big time data, Morning Rush, and many other amazing offers.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
We knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then you came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act up like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Can you picture? Jack, boy, I don't know.
Is that not your wife?
Okoye, every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop! Everyone! Baby.
Stop.
What's setting me up for tonight? You know, I like that sweet-scented insecticide spray. Let's be on the porch. Now, we are pitting living room hall. Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, me baby. Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquitoes, there's still this sweet-scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray, also sweet-scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Mount Sanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And then the coil, if you say heaven, dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Lancy, so milk is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest taste of all time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lancy in the home, Lancy at the school, Lancy at the workplace, Lancy everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lancy soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk is refreshingly tasty with a touch of class that soothes and gives your taste buds a good treat.
Lancy soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk.
Lanty soy milk. We love it. This advertisement is FDA approved.
My beautiful wife is about to make some sweet jollof, and she uses only Lavon's tomato mix. Ooh, look at that thick red paste. Quality papa. Lavon's is what makes her jollof so delicious.
This is not just jollof.
This is love.
Lavon's tomato mix. Love day inside.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Mommy. My teacher said I need calcium so I can have strong and healthy bones. Well, at my age, I also need iron, magnesium, vitamin K, A, E, and folic acid.
And I also need
Vita has 18 essential minerals and vitamins that's good for you and is quick to prepare.
One is so keke. Enchakra. Na seti.
Vita can be found in retail and wholesale shops in Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0540-128-001. This advert is FDA approved.
I grew up with banana. Whenever I'm hungry, banana fills me up nicely. Naturally yummy and healthy. Naturally yummy and healthy.
I love soybeans. It's the amazing beans loaded with protein and nutrition. Yeah. It gives me strength and vitality. It gives me strength and vitality. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana.
Vitamilk banana. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
You are welcome to the only accessible, durable, affordable, yet quality showroom with you and the family in mind. We guarantee your fun in the house. For your kitchen, cook your favorite dish, warm your best food, blend all kinds of fruits, and when your clothes are dirty, wash them with ease. We sell the world's best electronic products, home blenders, electronic irons, air conditions, televisions, laptops, freezers, gas cookers, and any electronic you can think of. Low price masters, we are accessible in Ghana, Kumasi, Swami, Takrady, Market Square, Keta, near Ketasco, Tema, Meridian Roundabout, Hohoy, opposite Vodafone Office, La Paz, Accra, Bambolino, opposite Access Bank, Ho, opposite Main Market, Sunyani, near Kokobod, Tamale, near Lamashegu Roundabout. We are active on social media at lowpricemasters.com or check us out on our website at www.lowpricemasters.com. Call us on 0247 693 634 At Low Price Masters, we sell...
Welcome back. This is GMB 2021. And tonight it's all about tourism. We are asking our ladies one simple question. If a foreigner or tourist is visiting your region, how well can you sell your region? We are seeing 3 of our beautiful ladies and we have more to go. But before that, let me acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries right here in the studio with us. We have Yaira Pio Dr. P. Wakia, Atupidiare Atidiwe Munchi III, Chief of Manyoro, I hope I got that right, President of the Frafra Chiefs Greater Accra, that is Nyaba Alaji Abbas Nyaba Akayezia. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We also have King David Bafo, Mr. Amalatingo, and Mr. and Mrs. Ayongo Benjamin. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And now we're moving on to the Western region to see how well Menu can sell her region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Menu.
Alumni and members of Fax Park here in USC. Asankramai, any Bremaya Himfunina, St. Joseph Asarumba, and you are no na dofo, it's Shawinina, and my mechanic and Yankoponera own Shurawan. Thank you so much for your massive support so far. It's another Sunday, and I'm here to give you those reasons to spend that weekend, to come on that adventure, or to spend your holidays in the Western region. We are almost at the finals, and I need you to keep voting for me to keep me in this competition so that I can champion the cause of providing a pack of sanitary pads to that young lady out there who does not have access to it. God bless you as you keep voting for me so that I can bring the ultimate crown to the Western region. Please keep supporting me by sending your votes through *713*13# on all networks, or you can download the TV3Reality app on the Google Play Store or the App Store to vote for me. My name is Menu, M-A-N-U. Thank you.
Menu is clothed by Eliza Fashion with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy. Inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
I'm here to tell you about the land that nurtured Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the man who has made it possible for us to sing. Ghana, land of freedom, the only region with a twin city, Sekondi Takoradi, the only oil city in Ghana, which has created employment opportunities for so many people. When we talk about culture and tourism, the best can only be found in the West. Western region, Today's message I have entitled The Uncommon Sought Out, because I bring to you a beautiful yet hidden treasure in the Western region. But before I unravel this hidden treasure, come with me on an unimaginable trip to the world's famous Inzulezu village. I'm sure most of you have heard about it. The 400-year-old tilt-propped water settlement that exists on Lake Tadane in my region. Oh, I remember my first ever boat ride from the bank to the mid-river settlement. That was when I saw these amazing group of people who have lived their whole lives on the water. And they have so many interesting stories to tell, especially the one about the snail and why it is their totem. Visit them to get these interesting stories. Now, when you come to the West, our culture has made it imperative to not just receive visitors warmly, but to also welcome them into the comfort of our homes. And to prove that to you tonight, I state emphatically that the Ampian refugee camp, which is the largest in Ghana, hosting about 51% of the total number of refugees, it's in my country, it's in my region. Now, we have lived together in peace and unity with these people, sharing with them our social amenities, teaching them how to make our sumptuous and finger-licking meals like fom, which usually comes with either pepper or stew and fried fish. I personally prefer it with Kobe. Oh my God, the thought of this food alone makes my mouth watery. Now, you can also have foods like yake, acheke, among others. Now, Missy, Western in Bessia Fumpo de Wonka. A benina, a wide and ever saw and hey, Missy, Betty and Covetcher was simple. Chede, we are beautiful and intelligent, and that alone would make you not want to leave. Now, let me unravel that hidden treasure I spoke about. Have you heard about the Habai-Antweni River? This is one that you can locate on your way to Fojo Chrome from Asankabremai after you descend the Atekesi Peposo. Now it is at the point where the Tano River splits into two with a thick forest in the middle. This river has two beautiful white birds at the edges. And now, these are not just your ordinary white birds. So these white birds have white beards. I actually thought it was a myth until I went there and saw for myself. And what fascinated me about these white birds is immediately any leaf falls into the river, they fly majestically to pick the leaf up and drop it off on the Aketesi Piposo. Now, I wanted to experience it for myself, so I actually plucked the leaf and dropped it in the river. That was when I saw the true beauty of nature. The birds flying majestically, I was like, wow. Nature at its best. Now, that is not the only thing we have for you. We also have the Aketechio Crocodile Pond. And oh, our Christmas masquerade alone is a charm that you can never miss. Come if you want to experience that fun. If you want to spend your holidays or that weekend in an unregrettable manner, just journey to the west and I promise you, you are definitely going to have a priceless, the underlined word is priceless experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Menu. And now moving on to Fritz for his comments on your presentation.
Well, you went around too much a bit at the beginning, but Manu, you are good. You've done your stuff and all that. I wanted you to be a little bit more precise. How do you get to the Western region? What are the surrounding regions? What is the road? You can go there by plane. You haven't talked about the railways. You haven't talked about the mines and things. You left a lot of things out, but because you wanted to talk within the 4 minutes.
Yes.
But I don't think that you did a bad job at all. So you sold the Western region to me. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations coming from Fritz and then to Honorable Catherine. What are your thoughts on Menu's performance?
I was happy you mentioned Nzulazo because that's one unique tourist attraction in the entire country. So that was a good point you scored. You were very animated, you did well, and you involved yourself, almost a performance in getting people to visit your region. You did a good job. Thank you.
Good job coming from Honorable Catherine. And then Menu, we're moving on to the second part of tonight and to pick a question and then hand it over to me. All right, that's your pick. Hold on. All right. Menu, this is your question. Listen very attentively. It says, the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of the African continent. Kwame Nkrumah. In practical terms, what do you understand by these iconic words Nkrumah said on the eve of Ghana's independence?
Thank you very much for the question. And from this, what I understood was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wanted to achieve what is known as a United States of Africa. Given the fact that we were independent, politically independent at the time, did not give us enough capacity to be economically independent. And he foresaw that coming together as African countries would give us a united front to be able to negotiate better on the broad level. And so he saw links that connected us politically and economically. And for instance, if we are able to achieve this, each country could specialize in an output that they can efficiently produce so that we can exchange it on our African markets. For instance, if Ghana can efficiently produce cocoa and say Congo can efficiently produce rubber, and we each specialize in the production of these outputs, then we can trade between ourselves and help each other to build our countries so that we can, in as much as we are politically independent, we can also be economically independent and have a united front as Africans. Thank you.
Thank you, Menu. Judges, do you have any thoughts or comments on her answer?
She touched on the salient points.
but the answer to me was a bit peripheral. I was expecting some in-depth analysis of your answer. Having said that, you've always been an entertainer, and I'm glad she talked about the uniqueness of your region, because at the end of the day, the world is so big, tourists have a reason to go to somewhere, and that reason has to be the unique appeal. So I'm happy that you talked about in Zulezu. I want to see those white bearded birds.
You should travel to my region.
I will definitely come there to see those white bearded birds, but well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janet. And now moving on, if Menu is your favorite contestant and tonight you want to see her in the grand finale, you have to vote for her. It is getting very, very heated up in here. The short code is *713*13# across all networks, and the TV3 reality app is also available for you to vote in bulk and also on mobile money as well. Now we're moving straight to the Bono region, and tonight, before she comes on, I can see a lot of her people here, by the way. I hope you're voting. We have 7 contestants here, but sadly, one will have to say goodbye to the competition. And it is very sad because your vote can make the difference, but if you do not vote as much as you're supposed to do, your favorite will find herself going home. Before we see our next contestant, so far, who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? I'm not feeling the vibe. All right, and so we're streaming live on Facebook. It is TV3 Ghana, and the hashtag is #GMB2021. I'm reminding you all, if you think we have more weeks to go because we have 7 ladies, well, you have it all wrong. Tonight is the semi-finals, and one lady will sadly say goodbye to the competition, and she will miss the train, the bus, or the boat that is going to the grand finale. We're streaming live on Facebook. Do join us with your thoughts and comments. Are you ready for our next contestant? Are you ready for our next contestant? All right, so before we get into that, let me take some comments from our social media pages, and let me remind you that on Twitter, the hashtag is GMB2021. We're already trending. As always, every evening you keep us in the trends, and we appreciate every single message that you send in, every single tweet that comes in as well. All right, this one says, "Where Daga be too much," hashtag GMB2021. All right, and Maxilino says, "But on the real, I'm a fan of Kwansima, and tonight we're Daga as well from the upper side enlightened me today on the question she was asked. She was able to break down the question." All right, and this one says, "A balloting on GMB tonight." Okay, the ladies clearly knew. Okay, all right. This one says, and it's going for Daga again. This one says, "Costume check, eloquence check, performance check, delivery check, confidence check, relationship with audience check, intermission check." Another one for Wedaga. This one from City Shed says, "Menu finished before her time." Well, she was prepared and she was on time as well. Benita Boma said, "Okay, she's supporting the Western region, that is Menu." Okay, and then a lot of stars coming in as well for Wedaga, again for star performer as well. I see a lot of love coming in for DJ Faculty as well on Twitter. Shouts to you, DJ Faculty. And another one says, "Outstanding performance, well done. I can't express how much I appreciate your efforts. It's great for someone as special as you to come from the Upper East region." That's coming from Gabriel Born Great. Okay, now we can move on to our next contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Bono region, let's welcome Infojo.
Bono ne buna hafu adeshe. Nananom ni natina nkudwa. Mmamenom, mpapanom, mmrahye bedwamfo, aloyafo, mmamenom dwamfo, nda ho ase, abusua ni adofo. Nda ho nyina ase. A very special thanks to the Rwandan High Commission, my family and friends. What can I say? Me and Chief and Chiao Pam. I would like to say a very, very big thank you for your overwhelming love and support. You've supported me this far with your love, your votes, your support in every way. I say that I am very thankful to you all and it's deeply appreciated. With tonight being our semi-final night and the justification of our inclusion, I would like to say one thing, that I am very proud of where I come from. Bono man, for 11 weeks, I've served you with informative and entertaining content. I would like to ask you one thing. That friend of yours who has lost his parents, that cousin of yours, that person that you met on the street, have you thought of that orphan? This is something that I would like to embark on when I ultimately win the crown. That is helping the orphan girl and the orphan boy with their education. This is what I stand for. Pat Shaw, who gets me to download the TV3 Reality app or Google Play Store and now Apple App Store. And now so bet me a vote by dialing *713 *13 hash. Now what vote for you? MFODWO. Intahunina say Yankoponi on Shirahunina.
Mfojo was clothed by F Pinta Clothing, with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Honorable judges, Nananum, ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, welcome to Bono and the cleanest capital city, Sunyane, the green city of Ghana, and a sure destination for tourists just like yourself. Tourism is seen as a driving force in Ghana's economy, as it offers employment to most of the youth and contributes incredibly to our GDP. Now, the Bono region is seen as home to so much diversity, and so I will urge you all to come with me on an abstract tour to the Bono region, and you will absolutely love it. Now, let's start with our festivals. When you come to the Bono region, you witness festivals like the Akwintu Kesia Festival, the Kwefie Festival, and the Monofie Kesia Festival. All of these festivals are celebrated to feed the gods and cleanse the souls also. Now with our tour, let's start by visiting the Diasidan Monkey Sanctuary, which is located at Domahin Crew. This monkey sanctuary is endowed with a rare breed of Mona monkeys. Tourists are often welcomed by the presence of these intelligent monkeys as they enter their forest-like abode. Bamboo trees form canopy in the middle of the forest, and this serves as resting grounds for these tourists. These monkeys are often seen swinging up and down on trees and peeling off bananas that has been served them by generous visitors. Now let's visit the Inchira Waterfalls, which is located at Wenchi. This waterfall is a very beautiful and magnificent sight as water gushes down from the top of a hill. And what is even more interesting is that tourists are offered a hiking adventure along their way to see this waterfall. Now, have you heard of the famous Bui Dam and Bui National Park? Well, it is located in my region. It is located in my region. The Bui National Park is endowed with several species of antelopes and also a variety of birds. It's also known for its hippopotamus population. What is even interesting is the fact that tourists can take a cruise on the Black Volta through this national park. And the Bui Dam, which is located at the base of the Banda mountain caves, was built to improve Ghana's energy requirement, and also it serves as a tourist site. So as it gives Ghana energy, it also contributes to the tourism sector. And this is double revenue for Ghana. Now, as I have served you with all of these beautiful sceneries, allow me to introduce to you the late Nana Kwejo Ajiman Edinkra of Bono, who is the originator of the famous Edinkra symbols. I speak of this Edinkra symbol that is found in Michelle Obama's GTP cloth. The Edinkra symbol that can be found in the Flagstaff House, in schools, at homes, on the coats of arms, even here. Now trust me when I say that you carry the cup of culture along when you talk of these Edinkra symbols. A cup so full of history, wisdom, knowledge, and of cultural heritage. Now, if there's much to see, then there should be so much to eat. This is Bono. The home of the Bono region is known to be the breadbasket of Ghana. Ane Saintino Kasabuna Brabo dia Kessie. One banchia Kessie. Then favorite ya bayre fufu ni chirinka same kwane dia bedia jone kakra wono. But I can serve you with inchechira, which is prepared with ripe plantain. This is the Bono business. This is the Bono region, and we are called the Green City for a reason. Come to the Bono region and you will absolutely love it. Once a while, travel to places you've never been before. Once a while, build new and beautiful memories. And never forget to eat Ghana.
Infojo propagating the message of see Ghana, wear Ghana, eat Ghana from the Bono region. A round of applause for Infojo. And now to Jigodi. Jigodi, are you visiting the Bono region?
I will repeat this again. One of the things I came to see is how people sell the region. Even though you didn't use any props, you didn't use anything, your delivery was fantastic. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. One of the best public speaking techniques is to speak in frameworks, meaning that breaking things down in a flow where people understand. I like the way you said, now let me start with festivals. Now let me take you to the food. Now let me take you to the culture. Now let me take you to this. That gives people knowledge and understanding. I came here to see you sell your region through yourself, and for me, you did. Well done.
Well done from Jibodi. And then finally to Honorable Catherine. What are your thoughts as well?
Fojo, you were brilliant. And I don't normally give compliments so easily, but when it's perfect, we must say it. You were on point in the delivery, you were eloquent, and you did exactly what was expected. Great job.
Thank you. Great job coming from Honorable. But Infojo, you're not done yet. And so I have here with me some questions for you. Kindly pick one and hand it over to me. Thank you. All right. Infojo, your question says, and please listen attentively. Ghana is the world's second largest producer of cocoa. If you were to advise the government on 3 things to do to get the best out of cocoa production, what would they be?
Thank you very much, Anita. So I'll start by saying that the cocoa sector has been the backbone of Ghana's economy since the 1870s. And then it contributes about 30% to the country's export earnings. And also with, we know that the final value chain for cocoa is chocolate itself, and it's a product that generates about $110 billion every year as its annual sales. And so with the introduction of the African Continental Free Trade Area, we can take advantage of this larger market by introducing measures that can help sell this cocoa on even the international market. Thank you very much. And also another way is the fact that the social media is one vibrant media in these recent times. So I suggest that government take advantage of this and employ social media influencers to act as brand ambassadors to encourage the locals to engage and also encourage us to patronize these cocoa-based products. We can also use another way by government subsidizing these agrochemicals that will help improve productivity. We can also organize training sessions for these farmers to help increase our productivity. Thank you.
Thank you, Infojo. Judges, anything more you want to add? All right, congratulations, Infojo. And if Infojo is your favorite, the short code is *713*13# across all networks. And also, you can download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store and App Store and vote massively. We have 2 more ladies to go, and then it will be crunch time. Do stay with us. This is GMB 2021. We'll be back shortly.
by Ogazi Eccentric.
The show was a jar or bar anyone concurrent dim.
The groom is sick.
What?
Malaria.
Malaria. Lufat. Lufat.
In Jija, woman malaria and kawan to them. Lufat, a malaria drop a cup.
And now you may kiss the bride.
Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. And I Lufat. Lufat, a 2 malaria sententem.
FDA, Ashasa, a Jedi Kratway Ajatum say.
Absolutely delicious. Hello, my name is Na Ashoko, and today I've got a great new recipe to share with you. We start by putting in our flour. Yogurt is a great alternative. Nutrida yogurt offers this great alternative fortified with zinc, B vitamins, and vitamin A. I'll see you next time.
Hey, nah, so where did you say you're going again?
Choir practice, so Fatima. Goat?
All this just for choir practice, Keke.
Ah, but I didn't say where the singing will be happening.
Nah, you done.
Your choir master is here.
Coming out, by the way. How do I look?
Beolomo. You're Ghana's most beautiful queen.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo, Sika Koko, Big Time Data, Morning Rush, and many other amazing offers.
Airtel Tigo, life is simple.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
We knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then you came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come to. Now you wanna act tough like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Can you picture? Jack, boy, I don't know. Is that not your wife?
Okoye, every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop! Everyone!
Baby.
Stop.
What's that TV for tonight? You know, I like that sweet-scented insecticide spray. Let's be on the porch. Now, do we have a living room hall? Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, baby. Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquitoes, there's still this sweet-scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray, also sweet-scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Maunsanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And in the coil, if you say heaven, dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Lanty, so milk is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest sound for time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lanty in the home, Lanty at the school, Lanty at the workplace, Lanty everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lanty soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk is refreshingly tasty with a touch of class that soothes and gives your taste buds a good treat.
Lanty soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk.
Lanty soy milk. We love it. This advertisement is FDA approved.
My beautiful wife is about to make some sweet jollof, and she uses only Lavon's tomato mix. Oh, look at that thick red paste. Quality papa. Lavon's is what makes her jollof so delicious.
This is not just jollof.
This is love.
Lavon's tomato mix. Love day inside.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Here to tell a story.
Mommy, my teacher said I need calcium so I can have strong and healthy bones. Well, at my age, I also need iron, magnesium, vitamin K, A, E, and folic acid.
And I also need
Vita has 18 essential minerals and vitamins that's good for you and is quick to prepare.
One is so shake again. Now set it.
Vita can be found in retail and wholesale shops in Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0540 128 001. This advert is FDA approved.
I grew up with banana. Whenever I'm hungry, banana fills me up nicely. Naturally yummy and healthy. Naturally yummy and healthy. I love soybeans. It's the amazing beans loaded with protein and nutrition. Yeah. It gives me strength and vitality. It gives me strength and vitality. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana. Soybeans. Vitamilk banana.
Vitamilk banana.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
The show was a jar oba anyone concron dim.
The groom is sick.
What?
Malaria.
Malaria. Lufat.
In Jija, woman malaria and kawan to them. Lufat, a malaria drop a cope.
And now you may kiss the bride.
Entrance Pharmaceuticals and Research Center. And I Lufat. Lufat, a two malaria sententem.
FDA, I just saw a dead in crack way. I just say,
absolutely delicious. Hello, my name is Na Ashoko, and today I've got a great new recipe to share with you. We start by putting in our flour. Yogurt is a great alternative. Nutriday yogurt offers this great alternative fortified with zinc, B vitamins, and vitamin A. I'll see you next time.
It's the semi-finals of GMB 2021, rediscovering true beauty. Now, 5 out of the 7 contestants who are left have had a chance to sell their various regions to you at home, the judges, to Ghana, and the world at large. We are left with 2 to go. So without wasting any more time, let's go straight to the OT region and welcome Akosia.
The OT Regional House of Chiefs, Queen Mothers of the OT Region, Honorable Joshua Mayenam Makubu, Nana Owusu Afari, Dr. Daniel Kosina, OT Mantem for any Ghana Adeshima Menina, Mosumfo Akosia, Michiamo, Miss Damasipi, Semasoma sending me about do something Pensui. As I always say, the OT region is a hidden gem, and tonight we are going to discover some of Ghana's best kept secrets. So stay tuned, but the finish line is almost here, and I need you to cross over so that together we can empower the next generation of girls and create a new narrative. So please keep voting for Akosia by dialing *713*13#, follow the prompts, or simply download the TV3 Reality app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Kubi K4, Kwabrage, thank you, Medamas.
With hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Tourism and travel mean different things to different people. The OT region, Ghana's hidden gem as I call it, is a paradise for the avid nature, adventure and cultural traveler. One of the most important rules of travel is to connect with the locals, and the best way to do this is by joining a bus from Accra to Chinderi, Accra to Dambai, or Accra to Karachi. 7 out of 10 times, you find yourself seated next to a personal tour guide, someone who will be happy to walk you through the various towns that you are going to drive past on your way home, tell you some of the most beautiful stories of my region, and on a very good day, they may even invite you home to enjoy some of our staple foods, which include besaton nemonko, brown TZ with dried okra sauce, enjoyed by the people of Kokomba, or the local brown rice by the people of Likpe or Akafu. This shows how hospitable my people are. My region is home to the Chabobo National Park, located in the Togo border. The park, you can climb the second highest mountain in Ghana, Mount Jabobo, which is about 876 meters high, and get a panoramic view of the region as well as the surrounding water bodies. My region, where the Chabobo National Park is also home to the African buffalo, the African bush elephant, the waterback, among other animals, including 500 species of butterflies and 235 birds. The tweeting and the chirping of the birds, coupled with the sounds of the flowing streams, can cancel out the noise in your head, help you to connect with nature and truly relax. Another place to visit is the Shiari Hanging Village. The village is a picturesque village perched on the hills, and the buildings are beautifully aligned in terraces. It is a true wonder to behold, and it's an indication and evidence of the intelligence of the indigenous man in architecture. Shiari is also home to the Shiari waterfalls, where you can draw a healing and relaxing bath. Another place to visit, in fact, a must visit in my region, is the Likpe Todome Ancestral Caves. A steep hike would lead you to 6 ancestral spectacular caves, which are believed to have been carved by our ancestors. It was hand-carved by them as an attempt to escape from their enemies and their wicked chief. So the term Likpe means carving of stone in Ewe. The Umbrella Rock in Jasikan, the ancestral caves, as well as the ancestral utensils made of stones found in the Wem-Jolu area, as well as the volcanic lake, the Etikwe River, which is a river that is covered by vegetation, and so it looks like a football park, and the monkey sanctuary in the Volta, in the Nkonya district is also part of various undiscovered and unexplored tourism attraction sites in my region. There are significant opportunities for ecotourism, health tourism, cultural tourism for investors. With the construction of the bridge over the River Oti, as well as other impending developments coming up in my region, the region is bound to open up over the next few years and would generate great returns on investment for the local tourism, domestic tourism, international tourism, as well as other businesses. And so let me conclude by saying that the Oti region is Ghana's hidden gem. And your stay in Ghana would be an unforgettable one if you should tour the Oti region. Thank you.
Akosia from the Oti region actually wrapped up before her time. All right, so moving on to the judges. Gigi, do I have your attention?
Oh, you do?
Exactly. What would you say about her performance tonight?
Once again, I hammer on this. Every single person who comes out, I think I can speak for myself and not other judges. I look for how well you present and then sell your region. Once again, she gave us the flow. She educated me on a number of things in the region that I wasn't aware of. She was able to give flow. She was able to, Akosia, you were able to give us understanding. You were able to give us the various activities and segments that gives your region the ability to be followed through. Somebody would come to your region by listening to you. Well done.
Thank you. All right, well done to you, Akosia. Moving on to Honorable Catherine Afeku.
Akosia, you were very factual, and I liked that part of the presentation. When a new person is coming to OT region, they want information, and you scored high points in my estimation on that. You were also very presentable, and you sounded excited about what you were presenting, and that goes back to my initial presentation. If you are passionate about your region, that is how you get people to go there. You did a good job.
Passion to sell the nation. Please, a round of applause. Akosia from the OT region. Oh, please do it better for Akosia. Akosia, so this is phase 2. Left with 2 questions. Do you want to pick one? Yes. Please don't open it. Just pick it, and then you can give it back to me. Great. Let me drop the bowl. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Question says, the media is the sole contributor to violent crime in the society. Do you agree or disagree to this statement? Give reasons for your answer.
Thank you. Thank you for the question. I disagree to the statement that the media is the sole contributor to violent crimes in the society. My reason is that, yes, the media has a role to play, but it is not the sole contributor. Fictional television and films perpetrating violence have a way of contributing to short-term and long-term violence amongst the youth who watch them. And also the dissemination of information, if not done correctly, has a way of instigating violent crimes. However, the media is not the only or the sole contributor, considering the fact that there are other factors such as the nature. Nature being a person's personality, your temperament, etc., and then the nature being your socialization, the environment you're in, amongst others. It is actually, research shows that when a person is even intoxicated, it increases their chances of being violent. And so, no, I disagree. The media is not the sole contributor to violent crimes in society. Thank you.
Akosia from the OT region. If she's your favorite this evening, make sure you keep her in the competition. *713 *13 hash. Add her name, Akosia. This evening is very crucial, so make sure that if she's your favorite, you keep her in the competition. Akosia, thank you very, very much. Now, moving on to the very last contestants this evening, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, let's welcome Kwansima from the Central region. A round of applause for Kwansima, ladies and gentlemen. Kwansma from the Central Region.
My heartfelt indebtedness goes to God Almighty for bringing us this far. The people of Central Region, especially Mr. Ahin Wubi of Abra, Honorable Ophelia Kwansa Hayford, Honorable Eko Penin Ochre, Dr. Nana Kunkwapa the First of Dentra, Torres Sport Jokwa, Miss Milan, the resident and management of Ogwaho UCC, and to everybody out there supporting me, Mr. Medahumasia on Sada. Come with me tonight as I tour around exciting places in the Central Region with a friend visiting Ghana for the first time. I can see Yada Berry Yanyan, the strong one. Walk down to our Bamam. Nayam Buama a Faba Benin Babesi Abana Wenya Kwanwan goes to Kuno. Osia in San Juma. No swinging bay opinion, Papa. Please keep me in this contest by dialing *713 *13# and follow the prompts to vote for Kwansma, or download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or on the Apple App Store. Thank you.
Kwansma is clothed by Millie K Garments with hair by Best and More Limited.
Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, inspiring beauty beyond borders. Accessories by Magdal Couture.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing great. Thank God. Well, last week I had an interesting tour to South Africa, and today I want to share with you some tourist sites from my region. I had the opportunity to talk to my friend Johnson, who has promised me to visit Ghana for the very first time, and I urged him to visit the Central Region when he comes. I am going to share with you some of the reasons, but first, join me as we observe a minute's silence for my former regional minister, a fallen heroine, Ama Benyuado. May your soul rest in peace. When we say we are the heartbeat for Ghana's tourism, Onyeka Sakekil, even during the recent year of return, Ghana raked an amount of $1.9 billion as investment, all because we had international tourists trooping in and out of my region. Now let me take you through the itinerary of how I am going to host Johnson when he comes to Ghana, especially my region. Once I pick him from the airport, I am going to take him home, where he's going to be offered a seat after initial pleasantries, which is very traditional in my region. He is then going to be offered water, and then our delicious and sumptuous Etsuna Infante Papebi, Edibana, Didi, thank you, which is our staple food. This is to show that he's welcome, and this is how my people show their hospitality. For an immersive experience, we are going to start our tour by lodging at Fort Good Hope at Senyabreku, which was built by the Dutch in 1667, but has now been renovated into a beautiful guest house. Early in the morning, we are going to start our venture as we visit the Kakum National Park, where he's going to have a feel of nature and take a hike on the canopy walkway. A few minutes drive away from the Kakum National Park is the International Stingless Bee Center. Ehu adowa, ombo, nane woyedo, these types of bees are so rare and they produce the best type of honey. And I know that Johnson likes honey. We will then visit the Asen Manso ancestral slave river, also called Adonkosu, to relive how our ancestors had their last bath on the African soil before they were taken to the diaspora as slaves. And then visit the gravesite of the two ancestral slaves, Samuel Carson and Mother of Jamaica, who is also known as Mother Crystal, whose remains were symbolically returned back through the door of no return, reversing it to the door of return. I am taking Johnson to this site because I want him to connect to the souls of our ancestors, since he's of African descent. And then our spectacular festival, but because of time, I won't talk about it. But I will make sure I take him to the Orange Friday Street Carnival, which is part of the Fetu Afashe, celebrated by the people of Cape Coast. Wakanda forever. I invite all diasporans to come back home and invest in the Wakanda City project, which was initiated by my leaders to boost the pilgrimage of diasporas back home. Apart from these interesting sites, there are some sites that have been left desolate, like the Commander Caves, which was created by the sea waves. According to history, during the World War II, Queen Elizabeth II and her royal family were hidden in this cave when there was war. This is very marvelous. You can all attest to the fact that the Central Region's tourism contributes greatly to Ghana's economy, so we should do well to promote it. Apart from that,
and that's all time. Sorry, young lady, that's all time will allow. Please, a round of applause for Kwansma, all the way from the Central Region. Friends, are you ready with your comments for Kwansma?
Yeah, Kwansma, I liked the creative way in which you introduced the subject. But you omitted something that was very, very important. You're talking about the guys who returned to Ghana and all that, and you didn't mention Elmina Castle and Cape Coast Castle. You started with Good Hope, and you didn't finish. You didn't talk about Anamabo and all those places because you went out of kilter a bit. Well, what you did was good in terms of creative terms, but I think you could have done far more and quicker than that, because the Central Region has got everything and has got what it takes. Okay. Anyway, congratulations.
Congratulations to you, Kwansma. Honorable, did she sell her region fairly enough for you?
Yes, please.
This stage is very critical. You will be going on to, hopefully, the next stage if we assess you very well. You missed out very, very important, significantly, what makes Central Region the beacon of tourism is the two giants, Cape Coast Castle and Elmina Castle. So next time, make sure those are your first points you bring up. Okay. And the people, that was one key element that you missed, the people. So, but overall, you did well, you were eloquent, and you were very poised. Thank you.
All right, a round of applause for Kwansma from the Central Region. Tonight, like Honorable said, is very crucial. And if you want to keep Kwansma in the competition, *713, *13, add her name, vote in bulk as many times as possible to keep her in the competition. Kwansma, so there's a last question here. You don't even have to pick, it's the last one. So I would open it. And go straight to the point. Can I take the question? Yes. Okay. What do you know, Kwansma, about the African Continental Free Trade Area, and why was it founded?
Okay. Good evening once again, and thank you for the question. On the 18th Common or Normal Fellowship of World Leaders, African leaders, and the governments of the African Union, AU, on the African Union, AU, in Addis Ababa on January 2012, it was agreed that there was going to be a continental free trade area, which was to be indicative by 2017. This was going to happen between 54 African countries with over more than 1 billion people combined. Now, the secretariat is found here in Ghana. It was also to implement a plan to boost the. It was to implement a plan to boost the intra-African trade. Now, the reasons why it was created was one, to expand the intra-African trade by harmonization and coordination of liberalization of trade, and also to get a single continental market for goods and services, and also for the free movement of investors and business persons. Thank you.
Kwansma from the Central Region. Judges, do you have any follow-up question for Kwansma? No follow-up question. Okay, Kwansma, thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for Kwansma this evening. This evening is super crucial. Make sure that you keep your favorites in the competition because one person is leaving us tonight. Then the 6 would head to the finals in 2 weeks. But later on this evening, we are also awarding Best Costume, Most Eloquent, and Star Performer. Who's winning Star Performer tonight? I'm not surprised the names you're mentioning, but all that coming up after we go to Anita, my colleague. Anita, you ready for the next set?
Yes, Cookie, I'm super ready. Before it's crunch time, let me take some messages from you on Twitter. The hashtag is GMB2021, and this one from the Benasari show says, God bless whose initiative this is. I'm sure you're talking about GMB because you're enjoying it and you're supporting Infojo. This one from Vilex Venture says, okay. Phoebe H says, Consumer's opening was excellent. All right, I hope you're voting. All right, Claudia in Chihuahua says, Safwa is just her high level of eloquence drives me crazy. Such a beauty. Mr. President is supporting Kwansima, and Sell Random Goods is also supporting Kwansima, the lady from the central region. OBJ says, we're Daga girl, so good. I'm sure you enjoyed her performance. JJ says, menu all the way, beauty with brains. As you're sending in the comments and you're sharing them on social media, I hope you're voting because right after this, it will be that moment I've been dreading, but it will happen. As always, right here on GMB, there's some sort of music, and tonight he has taken over GH with the songs. Everywhere you're hearing Camido. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Camido.
I don't like what you're doing. You're always giving me excuses. I'm always taking care of the children.
What's up? Yeah. Whoa. Sing with me. When TV them as you crying for my head, I hope they don't be better when you are. Everybody say, Mommy, whoa. Hey, who you more? See how they love you for a long time, and I never go to give up on it. And what you say? I go buy any designer, yeah. For you, I miss my like her, baby. Anything that you want, my baby. You know, go suffer for this life again. Hey, Ferrari for my lover. Gucci shoes for my lover. Company for my lover, yeah. Dollar bill for my lover. Gucci for my lover. For my lover, I got my daddy for my lover, yeah. As I grind for you, my love. No, do grind for me, oh. You got a wine for me, my love. Beauty sent from above. Oh, you bra, yanko, penti, muko. Say, bra, yanko, penti, muko. For me do a clack for the cheek. Let me go for me, I do shaku, my baby. Come closer and see what I get here. From Ghana to Nigeria, me get the banker. Keep it straight with me, don't come to me anger. But I better energy, take it far away from me. Come chop for my. I wanna hear my people sing with me, come on. Ferrari for my love, Gucci shoes for my love, company for my lover, yeah. All of me for my lover, and Gucci for my lover. Walkman for my lover, I got my daddy for my lover, yeah. Boom bang. Somebody say boom bang. Hey. No, yeah. Adore you, that's why I'm singing this song for you. Come give me one shot, oh, give me one shot, hey. Maria, do we have a Maria here? See, you want more of my comedy, cause it gets rid of your energy. Yo, yeah. Yo, na. Then, your leg no fit my wallaby, so you just do it, I want it for me. No, yeah. But I name my girl, no. Somebody say, OMG, my yeah. Keeping you will bring me blessing, baby yo. Although you they bring me blessing, baby yo. Baby you they bring me blessing. One time, let's go again. Say, OMG, Maria. Hey, like a millipede, take it slow for me. Killy, killy, that was so good, sing. Killy, killy, and they show you ring. Na na na. Yeah, I call you Tini Nini and you come to me. Give it to me and you make her eat. Oh, baby, you make my head too sweet. Yeah, it's a me you never tonight. But forever and ever you're mine. You and me up on a team like this. Continue to do me like this. Say, OMG, Maria, Maria, oh, yeah, yeah. Giving you every blessing. Whoa, whoa. Although you they bring me blessing. Whoa, whoa. Baby, you they bring me blessing. Somebody sing with me one more time. OMG, Maria. Somebody say, Boomba. Let me put my hands around ya. Let me take you to my home, baby. I no go balanga leg one, no, no, no. Say Maria, hey, let me put my hands around ya. Let me take you to my home, baby. I no go balanga leg one, no, no, no. Say me where I go, yeah. They giving you the credit, oh. Everything I, hey, they say now you make I do. Somebody say, MG Maria. I wanna get my people. You will bring me blessing. Say, although you they bring me blessing. Say, baby you they bring me blessing. Oh, oh, oh. MG Maria. Yo, my people, make some noise for TV3 right now. Yeah, come meet up on the scene now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen now. I know you know me bad. When you see me come, you stand your oh na na. Oh na na na, I know you feel me, baby, oh. But when you see me coming down, you detain your back, oh. You detain your back, no, no. Making all the shiny boy, oh, oh, oh. I got the feeling for you. Me, I know me stubborn, me, I know me careful. I want to show you sweet love. Me, I wanna dance, yeah, yeah. Say, I know you will make a dance with you. Hey, somebody sing with me. I wanna Mr. Bra, Bra, Yandisa, Bra, my Cosa, Bra, Bra, Yandisa, Bra, my Cosa, Bra, Yandisa, hey, Bra, my Cosa, Yandisa, whoa. Somebody say, Boomba. I want to just take this time and say special shout outs to TV3 for always doing this, always keeping the youth abreast with culture. Thank you so much. Camilo says so. Boomba. Somebody say again. Love. I'm available to you. We go one more. Come on. DJ Faculty. Meet up on that team now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. TikTok, oh TikTok, I see your videos on TikTok, oh, and I like how you carry yourself, no insult, oh baby you are what brought her from home, yeah, yo, by default, oh by default, I would like to hold you down, I would like to show you nice. I want my people to sing with me. Oh baby, make I hesitate you. Up on your feet and let's dance together. Let's go. Yeah. I'll be available. I want to see my people available to you. Come on. Anytime. Everybody, up on your feet. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, say. Sing with me. I'll be available. You want me, you can have me. One time, yeah. Namanyano. If something that bother you, namanyano. Then I go standing and fight for Boomba. Then I go standing and fight for you. Yeah. Manana kata. Hey, me power India. Hey, every evening Bible. Hey. so we can drive away bad luck. And if there's a thing that I cannot, I go say to you, hey, say to you, and we go hand in hand together. One time, 1, 2, 3, say. I wanna hear you. I'll be available. Somebody say available to you. Hey, anytime you want me, you can have me. One time, 1, 2, 3, say. I'll be available. Available. Anytime you want me, you want me. I want to see my people. Come on. Hey, oh, hey, GMB, oh, beat up on the thing, yeah. Somebody say boomba, peace and love.
And that was Camido. Thank you so much, Camido. Right after this break, we'll be awarding our star performer. Who do you think is winning star performer? Who is winning star performer? All right, when we come back, we get to find out right here on GMB 2021.
Our queens are delayed.
Hey, Nah, so where did you say you're going again?
Choir practice, so Fatima. Goat?
All this just for choir practice, Keke.
But I didn't say where the singing will be happening.
Nah, you done.
Your choir master is here.
Coming out, by the way. How do I look?
Beolomo. You're Ghana's most beautiful queen.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Sika Koko, big time data, morning rush, and many other amazing offers.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
We knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then you came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was. So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure. Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act up like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Can you picture Jack? Boy, I don't know. Is that not your wife?
Every time your children are falling sick, you don't have money.
Stop! Everyone!
Baby.
Stop.
What's that TV for tonight? You know, I like that sweet scented insecticide spray. Let me be on the porch. Now, the pretty living room hall. Bedroom, what do you hear? Me love you, me baby. Of course, I take very good care of my wife and children. So I always win. If you want to protect your family against mosquitoes, there's still this sweet scented perfume coil now. I repel mosquitoes. I know a man who say baby. And the spray also sweet scented. It kills all crawling and flying insects. Heaven insecticide. Oh, sharp no. Prevention is always better than Maunsanka or Heaven insecticide spray. And in the coil, if you say heaven dear.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Lancy, so milk is good for everyone. Refreshes you and gives you the greatest taste of all time. Mommy loves it, daddy loves it, we love it. Lancy in the home, Lancy at the school, Lancy at the workplace, Lancy everywhere. We love it, we love it, we love it. Lancy soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk is refreshingly tasty with a touch of class that soothes and gives your taste buds a good treat.
Lancy soy milk, we love it.
Lanty soy milk.
Lanty soy milk. We love it. This advertisement is FDA approved.
My beautiful wife is about to make some sweet jollof, and she uses only Lavon's tomato mix. Oh, look at that thick red paste. Quality papa. Lavon's is what makes her jollof so delicious.
This is not just jollof.
This is love.
Lavon's tomato mix. Love day inside.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Mommy. My teacher said I need calcium so I can have strong and healthy bones. Well, at my age, I also need iron, magnesium, vitamin K, A, E, and folic acid.
And I also need
Vita has 18 essential minerals and vitamins that's good for you and is quick to prepare.
One is so shake now set it.
Vita can be found in retail and wholesale shops in Ghana. For bulk purchase, call 0540 128 001. This advert is FDA approved.
I grew up with banana. Whenever I'm hungry, banana fills me up nicely. Naturally yummy and healthy. Naturally yummy and healthy.
I love soybeans. It's the amazing beans loaded with protein and nutrition. Yeah. It gives me strength and vitality. It gives me strength and vitality.
Vitamilk banana.
Soybeans.
Vitamilk banana.
Soybeans.
Vitamilk banana.
Vitamilk banana.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We were totally crushed when our child was diagnosed with cancer.
We knew we just couldn't afford the treatment. And then you came to our rescue through the Camel antiseptic liquid because we care initiative.
Join us again to fight childhood cancer. All you have to do is to buy Camel antiseptic liquid, and we will use 10 pesos to support the Because We Care initiative to help a child with cancer. Give 10 pesos, give hope. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, the warriors of a clan embark on a journey to find a treasure. They climbed mountains, crossed rivers, fought for their lives, and did all they could to survive. They got tired, injured, and battered, but they never gave up. Then, one of them looked up, and there it was.
So, you see why it is important not to give up? If they had, they wouldn't have found the treasure. Our treasure.
Destiny, a good feeling, new mood, and sun in the air, and I'm winning more.
Drink responsibly. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
Yes, pen drive, memory card promotion, yeah.
In this life, we can't always choose what we do. But after a hard day's work, you can choose your mood. Choose happy.
We used to be cool when I used to come through. Now you wanna act up like John Cena.
Happy Man Bitters. Choose happy. Here's a drink for happy people. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Kofi Akutia, Absolute Beauty Clinic and Esplendido Beauty. Our female judges beautifully costumed by Priscilla Scott, J Soul Fashion House. Star Performer Award is sponsored by Camel, now from Kerex. Most Eloquent Award is sponsored by Lavon's Tomato Mix. Best Costume Award is sponsored by Enapa Foods. Eviction segment is brought to you by Unilever Geisha, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil, Nutri-Day Yogurt, Strong Every Day. Ladies well groomed by African American Beauty Academy, Inspiring Beauty Beyond Borders. Award plaques designed by Infinity Creative Arts. We take your best and make it better.
And we are about to find out who is about to go home this evening, and also to find out the best 6 who are going to the grand finale. Well, a little tension for our contestants behind us, because yes, this is the defining moment for them. They are not sure who is going home and who is staying, but of course for you studio audience here, the atmosphere is charged, and I hope that you have voted for your favorites. The question again, did you vote for your favorites? Well, Anita, I hope they did. I don't want to be in the shoes of our contestants this evening. Very nerve-wracking. They have given off their best from week 1. Today is week 11, and just in 2 weeks, we are heading straight for the grand finale. Who goes home? Who are the 6 who are staying with us tonight all the way to the grand finale? But before all of that, as we always do every evening here on Sunday, we have 3 awards. Anita, you want to let us in?
Exactly. We have Best Costume, was Eloquent, and then our Star Performer for the night. As always, we leave it in the hands of our judges to determine by their scores and also by the performances of our delegates. They have 2 awards. But before we get into that, let me acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries right here. We have Nana Aliyah Isonyina Mairehima of Achrede, traditional area in the Oti region in Nkwanta. And we also have Togbe Kokutru II, Chief Warlord of Ziavi traditional area. And Cookie, I think we should do some messages since our judges still putting the scores together. So let's see what Twitter is saying.
So a few messages on Twitter, and thanks to everyone out there tweeting at us. The hashtag is GMB2021. Now, Joe Elom Dumolga says, it has become increasingly clear that Wedaga is the general will of the people, and the will of the people cannot be subjected. Hashtag GMB2021. Oh, Anita, there's a comment here for you. It's from Nana Ama, and she says, Queen Anita Ekufu, you are looking, or say splendiferous.
Wow. Wow.
Just a uni size.
Miss
it. Long and short, uni size. Okay, so moving on to a few more messages. Let's just scroll up. Anita, do you have any?
Okay, so I have a few more here. Belinda Boabing says, Kwansima to the VRC. She is a queen. Hashtag Kwansima for the crown. GMB 2021. And Freda Adiali says, wow, Wedaga's eloquence and smartness is astonishing. Hashtag GMB 2021. And the real Aqua says, Safua all the way. Awuni says, okay, that's our shouts for me. Thank you. I see it all, Cookie.
Okay, now Yao Mafo says Kwansma made mention of Elmina Castle as place of return and no return, and the picture was displayed on the screen. Emson K. Dansu says Wedaga is star performer and most eloquent altogether. Jechibia says Wedaga and Safu are always blowing our minds. They are definitely in the final 6. Last one here, I am from the central region, but I know Kwansma is staying.
Well, I have another one here, and it's coming from Vilex Venture. Says, okay. Kwansma's opening was excellent. Let me get some more messages. As you're sending them in, please keep voting. Very, very necessary. We're just a few weeks away from the grand finale, and so you have to vote. Tonight is that one night we've all been waiting for, and we knew definitely would come to pass. But before we get into that, this one, Cookie, you already ready. I think that's it for the messages. Then
that's it for the messages.
We've exhausted most of it, but we're about to award our star performer, most eloquent, and best costume. Are our judges ready? Oh, they are not.
We can see they are still judging.
Yeah.
Still deciding, yeah.
I just have a few words for our ladies. I said now all the ladies are up for eviction, and we do not know who is going home. But truth be told, they've done amazingly well, and I think they deserve a big round of applause. They deserve it. Standing here and doing this, it takes a lot of courage, and so they deserve that round of applause. At all. It's so not easy. Judges, are we ready to go? We're starting with best costume.
Okay, so our ladies look really gorgeous tonight, but as usual, we have the top 3. We have Wedaga, please come forward. Akosia, please come forward. And Seto.
All right. Who goes on with best costume?
I think you agree that they all look very beautiful. But the winner for sure is Akosia.
Akosia wins best costume for tonight. Congratulations, Akosia. And winners, the honors, our Honorable Catherine Amblema Afeku will be awarding Akosia for winning best costume. And she gets the plaque from Infinity Creative Arts that says best costume. Thank you, Honorable.
And a hamper from Napa Foods as well. A round of applause for Akosia this evening, ladies and gentlemen. She's going home with that plaque and also a package from Napa Foods. Okay, so moving straight to the
Honorable, kindly stay with us. Sorry, please kindly join me right here as you'll be doing all the presentations for us. Thank you so much. Cookie, over to you.
Okay, Gigi, Freds, and Janet, So who's that going to this evening? Most eloquent.
Okay, so the most eloquent totals had 3 people that were listed. They were Wedaga, they were Seto,
okay,
and then they were Safwa. But the most eloquent amongst them, was Wedaga.
Wedaga, she wins most eloquent. And tonight, Wedaga
please
climb up.
Go up there.
She's getting products from Lavon's Tomato Mix.
Please climb
a beautiful hamper from
Thank
Lavon's
you.
Tomato Mix. And that plaque from Infinity Creative Arts. Congratulations, Wedaga. Congratulations.
There's a package also from Lavon's. Yeah,
Yes.
tomato mix. A little heavy, by the way. All right. Wedaga taking home most eloquent tonight.
Honorable, we have one more to go. Kindly join me here. Thank you so much. And then to the big one, our star performer. Judges, over to you.
For our star performer tonight, we had Akosia, Infojo, and Wedaga again.
Okay.
And tonight is a very interesting night. For the first time in our weeks of judging, we are realizing we have a winner in 2 events, and Wedaga took the star performer.
Wow!
For the first time. So Wedaga was both the star performer and the most eloquent tonight.
Wow! Congratulations to you, Wedaga. And Honorable is presenting to her that plaque from Infinity Creative Arts. Thank you so much, Creative Infinity Arts. Fabulous. And she's getting a hamper from Camel, now from Kerex. Camel, now from Kerex. Thank you so very much. A round of applause for Wedaga. She came out star performer tonight.
Wow. Ooh. And a big thank you to our honorable as well. Thank you so much for doing us the honors.
I wish we would vanish at this point.
I know.
Now, this is the moment we're not quite looking forward to, but it's inevitable. It has been 11 weeks of an incredible journey right here on the stage. We started off with 16 ladies, and 9 of them have fallen off, and tonight, 1 will join them in the house, wherever they are. And the big question is, who will it be?
And for 14 seasons, the competition has made many strides, produced worthy winners as well. And in the annals of GMB, the Volta region has made it to the finals on 11 occasions. Yeah. The Central region has had 8 representatives in the finals. The Upper East region boasts of 7 finalists. Cookie?
Now, the Ashanti region also has 7. They've made it 7 times to the finals. The Western region has 4 so far, but the newly created regions, Bono and Oti, unfortunately, they haven't had any contestants representing them for the finals yet. But in a few moments, the results will be out. Will the trend continue, or there will be a shock tonight? Are you ready for the results right now? Oh, the energy just went down. Are you ready? Okay, so tell me, whilst we wait for the collation of the results, Anita, ask them for me. Who's staying?
Oh, wow. I love the energy already. I love the energy. Wow. Wow. But in a bit, we'll be finding out. But let me tell you what our evictee will be getting. She's getting products from Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil, products from Fun Mill Ghana, that is Nutri-Day Yogurt, and then a plaque from Infinity Creative Arts, as well as products from Unilever Geisha. She also gets 5,000 pieces of exercise books that are being given to her to donate to any school of her choice in her region. And Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil is sponsoring that particular one, and that is to support education in whoever goes homes, region, and everything that has to do with education.
Exactly, education. Now, in a few moments, we'll be finding out who was able to impress the judges the most. And if you voted massively for your favorite contestants to push her to the grand finale, then you are going to be happy. But if you have been lousy and you haven't voted for your favorite contestant, at this moment,
well,
because
Cookie, but somebody just whispered in my ear. I said the results are at the entrance. So it's about entering. It's about coming in. And before that, tonight there's another twist. We are not saving anybody. All the ladies are up for eviction. All the ladies are up for eviction.
All 7.
From star performer to they are all
to
up.
most eloquent.
All up for eviction.
Oh, faculty. All right.
I have so many butterflies in my tummy. Ooh. This is tough.
Now, maybe we should. Okay, results are in.
The results are in.
Ooh.
Judges.
Anita, let's take our positions. Ooh. So Safua is on the stage. Seto, Wedaga, Menu, Mfojo, Akosia, and Kwansma. Please come forward so we can have our last look at all 7 of you. Those at the back, please come forward. Every one of them, every single one of them is up for eviction tonight. Set off from the Volta region. Safua, Wedaga, Akosia, Mfojo, Menu, and Kwansma. It's a very tough moment, but we just have to do due diligence at this point. We are not saving anybody at all. Everything that you have done in the last 11 weeks has a say in whether you get to stay still in the competition or you go home to join the other 9. Judges. All right. Anita,
Cookie,
you may want to tell us again what the evictee will be taking home tonight.
Exactly.
Please let us know.
One out of our 7 ladies will be going home with products from Unilever Geisha. That is a hamper. Also products from Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coils, and also she gets 5,000 pieces of exercise books to give to any school in her region or community. And then she gets products from Fan Mill Ghana. That is packs of a Nutri-Day yogurt and a plaque from Infinity Creative Arts that is also going to our evictee. That one lady who will be missing the bus to the grand finale.
But one important thing that we also need to do this evening, Anita, is to thank those of you who have voted. Please, a round of applause for all of you. If you didn't vote, we would not have been here this evening, so we do appreciate you. Judges, now the load. Oh, you've passed the load on to Fritz. Fritz, you're doing the dirty work.
It's not dirty work. It is work that has got to be done.
Exactly.
I must say that the girls were excellent today. They stepped up to the plate. They did extremely well in their expositions, and I'm very proud of them. I'm also very proud to be on this show. It has shown that the Ghanaian youth have got something to hold, and the next generation has got great hope. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask Seto, Safua, Wedaga. I think you can go backstage.
Whoa! Seto, Safua, Wedaga.
Congratulations to you. They have made it.
Ladies, come closer.
They have made it to the grand finale. Safua, Seto, and Wedaga just qualified for the grand finale tonight. So who out out of these 4 are going backstage, and which one of them is going home? Is it going to be Akosia, Mfojo, Menu, or Kwansma? Fritz, you've got the heaviest job tonight. You've got the heaviest job. And please, for everyone watching, be reminded that your 60% say is representing tonight, and the judges' score is also representing tonight in actually determining who goes home and which other 3 stay in the competition.
Akosia and Menu, you can go back to this.
Akosia and Menu.
Wow.
Wow, Anita.
And so that leaves Mfojo and Kwansima. So Bono region and Central region. Who stays and who goes? Ladies, kindly climb up here for us.
Wow. Wow. Nerve-wracking moment. Which of these 2 gets to stay in the competition? And who is going home with that plug from Infinity Creative Arts and the 5,000 exercise books from Heaven Black Mosquito Coil?
Well,
wow.
It comes down to the final 2. And I'm going to ask Mfojo to go to the backstage. And Kwansima, you are evicted.
Mfojo makes it to the grand finale, and we say goodbye to Kwansima. Kwansima is our latest evictee, and she will not be making it to the grand finale. But Kwansima, you've done absolutely fantastic.
Please.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Exactly. And so tonight she's receiving products from Unilever Geisha. Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coils is giving her products and 5,000 pieces of exercise books. Camel Ghana is also giving her products and a plaque from Infinity Creative Arts. Honorable Catherine Ablema Afeku is doing us the honors once again. Thank you so much, Honorable.
Anita, a fight well fought. Wow. Packages from Geisha. Nutri-Day yogurt products also from Camel Ghana Limited. All going to Kwansima, who has represented the Central region in this 14th season of Ghana's Most Beautiful. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you.
Wow.
Let's do it one last time for Kwansima. A round of applause for the Queen from the Central region. A standing ovation from Janet. Oh, from all 3 judges, actually.
Wow.
Standing ovation for Kwansima. She's fought a good fight, but unfortunately, only 6 can move on to the grand finale. Congratulations
so
to you.
This is just a tip of the iceberg. This is what the grand finale is going to look like. It will be highly competitive, and all 6 ladies, I can promise you, will be bringing their A game. But you at home, you have 60%, and you have to vote for our top 6. The grand finale is coming up, and if you do not want your favorite to be at the top and even win the ultimate, you have to vote. Cookie,
exactly.
It's been a rather sad night, but hey.
Congratulations to you.
Well done, darling.
Well done.
This is where we say good night. And we have to say goodbye. Yep. We'll see you next week with so much more.
Please keep voting. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Say